No, honestly, I should tell you that my account was hacked at one point in time, and that's how all this information got leaked out.
Oh, and that's an interesting fact too, because didn't Clean Team post a video to me a couple of days ago where this guy basically called Clean Team out for hacking his account and taking over his account?
I don't believe I ever seen that one.
I shared it in a chat with you, saying 17 seconds it took for him to tag me for this nonsense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So apparently, he has a habit of doing nonsense like that. So he didn't hack your phone. He had hacked your account. I need clarification.
Like I said, any of my interactions with minors was out in public, and if it ended up having to go private, I always had another person with me to make sure everything was in check.
So it was not unsupervised with minors.
Exactly.
But it's cleverly chopped together to make it appear like that's what you were saying. This person likes to cleverly do that. I've seen that happen before.
We would just talk on like a public chat about kaiju content, like they were into some Godzilla content or Gamera stuff, and we'd talk out in the public space on Twitter, going back and forth between each other, like what's our favorite movies, how we reacted when this movie scene happened or this movie scene happened. That's all we were doing, you know. Was because Clean Team was targeting a few of the followers I had on my Twitter. And I knew that if I didn't private it, he was going to go after them and target them with the same lies and slander that he's doing right now.
Okay, so you said that if you were talking to a minor, you had someone else with you. Would you elaborate on that? Like,
I do have a friend on Twitter that I hang out with that's also an adult that has talked with me before.
So and we're also in private DMs. That's important. I think that's where the confusion is. Like, if you're in private DMs, you don't have a third party. So, unless you were in group chat, like
that's what I was. If it was like anything like a child predator hunting thing, I would be like in a group chat. Was what I would be. Otherwise, anything else, like I try keeping the predator shit out of like the public spaces unless I had something. Other than that, I just talk kaiju. I'm public on public Twitter, so everyone could see what I was doing.
I was skipping messages in the video. I can't skip messages in the video. I'm just playing the video. I think that's what that degenerate over there on the panel was trying to insinuate. So how might he have come to the assumption that you were a pedophile based on whatever happened on Twitter? Like how would you have come to that kind of endpoint? I'm not understanding this, because it's like I said on that panel, I don't know what's going on. I'm going off what I was told, and I believe you, and you were chasing down pedophiles, but yet this person does what he likes to do, which is take things, crop and chop them, and edit them and frame them in such a way that it looks a certain way. And anybody can do that on the internet. I could frame anybody I wanted to on the internet for anything I wanted to. All I would have to do was cleverly crop and chop some fucking screenshots together, and there you go. But I'm not okay. So you had when we first started talking about this individual, who is a problem, by the way. Thanks for letting him on panel when I told you that I cannot legally be in the same panel room or have any kind of communication with him at this time as of yesterday, for legal reasons. I cannot communicate with him. Sorry. If you want to ask your questions, you may do that. But I cannot have a correspondence with that particular person. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Where's Kaiju?
Obviously, we got our answer.
But I gave you this info months ago.
Yeah, and I asked about it, and I was told that it was.
Hold on, I'm playing you on too. My bad. One more time.
I was told that it was bullshit, and that
a
lot of stuff, but
but you've been he's been your go-to guy for doxing me and threatening me for months. That's not good.
How did it send you?
Huh?
I thought that wasn't you. I thought it wasn't you.
What do you mean thought it wasn't me? You've doxed like 5 different people trying to say it's me.
Those are all your accounts, and you've been fucking with me.
No, Mr. Landon is not my account. He's a retarded guy.
Really?
So
you don't use. You don't.
Yeah, we use stock accounts. We use stock accounts to fuck with you because you fall for it every time. And then when we didn't fuck with you for a month, and anytime anybody else kind of cracks a joke on you, you spurred the fuck out and do a 3-hour stream about me doing this weird, like, the threats, and you're like, How many times you gonna threaten me? Dilford, what's up with you, bud? You were threatening me for a while. Real quiet, though. Your boys
What do you mean?
busted as a fucking groomer. You guys knew about this.
I actually did not know about the information. All I knew.
Then why'd
as
you come
far as I
fight with
know
me for
about-
Kaiju?
For all of you who don't know, Kaiju Talk Radio, go over and give Kaiju a sub, because Kaiju is an amazing individual who has been an incredible friend to me. Because he was my friend and I believed him.
No, this is before you.
never-
Like, this is before you, though.
Are you talking to
Like,
me
you
coming
were
after you?
defending Kaiju months before you got on the Panda scene.
I don't for defending Kaiju. I remember talking about Andy and saying that the stuff he was doing was pretty fucked up.
Nah,
I do
that's
recall
not,
that.
that's not true, dude.
I mean,
You know,
then again, at the same time, like I said, I only knew for face value about him. I knew nothing outside of the realm of, okay, he said he was a pedal hunter. I said, okay. I never picked anything more into it. Now I'm
sounds like
finding out.
backsolving.
No. The fact of the matter is I did not know about this stuff until what's been pointed out to me now.
And as
For
well
all of you
as
who don't know,
Hack and
Kaiju Talk Radio,
Dilford
go over and give
and
Kaiju a
Idol
sub,
and all of the guys,
because
Kaiju is an amazing individual who has been an incredible friend to me.
That doesn't make sense. So we're supposed to believe all of a sudden you give a shit about Kaiju and you didn't know? You have a pattern of lying, Panda. It's all you do. If you want to
No,
make ghost
you haven't.
content and do your thing, nobody would fuck with you. But you just lie, and it's awful, and people can't stand it.
No, I don't. And if you want to ask your questions, you may do that. But I cannot have a correspondence with that particular person. If someone else wants to come up, that's fine, but I cannot have a conversation with that person in particular. Someone else can come in instead. I will do that, but I will not have him on my panel. So you're telling me that unless I allow someone I am now currently pursuing legal issues with on my panel, and I've told you that I cannot have correspondence or communication with this person, that you're not going to believe what Kaiju says. So I can't help you with that.
That doesn't make sense. So we're supposed to believe all of a sudden you give a shit about Kaiju and you didn't know? You have a pattern of lying, Panda. It's all you do. If you want to
No,
make ghost
you haven't.
content and do your thing, nobody would fuck with you. But you just lie, and it's awful, and people can't stand it.
No, I don't.